difficult to not overthink. And when I'm with you, I turn all shades of pink. I wanna touch you, but don't wanna be weird. It's such a rush, I'm thinking, wish you were here. And I'm just tryna play it cool now. But that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not tryna be with you now, you now. But I could be your crush, like throw you for a rush, like hoping you text me so I could tell you I've been thinking about your touch, like touch, 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 touch. I could be your crush, 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 crush. I got a fascination with your presentation, making me feel like you're on my island, you're my permanent vacation. Touch, 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 touch. I could be your crush, 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 crush. Sorry. I fill my calendar with stuff I can do. Maybe if I'm busy, it could keep me from you. And I'm pretending you ain't been on my mind, but I took an interest in the things that you like. And I'm just tryna play it cool now. But that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not tryna be with you now, you now. But I could be a crush, like throw you for a rush, like hoping you text me so I could tell you I've been thinking about your touch, like touch, 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 touch. I could be a crush, 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 crush. I got a fascination with your presentation, making me feel like you're on my island, you're my permanent vacation. Touch, 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 touch. I could be a crush, 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 crush. Yeah, it's true that I'm a little bit intense, right? But can you blame me when you keep me on the fence, like? And I've been waiting, hoping that you'd wanna text like. That's what I was born to do. And yeah, it's true that I'm a little bit intense, right? But can you blame me when you keep me on the fence, like? And I've been waiting, hoping that you'd wanna text like. Text like. Ugh. And I'm just tryna play it cool now. But that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not tryna be with you now, you now. But I could be a crush, like throw you for a rush, like hoping you text me so I could tell you I've been thinking about your touch, like touch, 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 touch. I could be a crush, 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 crush. I got a fascination with your presentation, making me feel like you're on my island, you're my permanent vacation. Touch, 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 touch. I could be a crush, 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 crush.
Sorry. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sunday, the Something to Look Forward to tour show. Sorry, still getting my socials updated, going live. You'd think 3.5 minutes were, oh my gosh, plenty enough to do it. But sometimes it just really is not. Y'all, you know when you see that vintage on Instagram, though, and you're like, I want it. Sorry, I was just posting, but look at this blouse. Like, those sleeves, though. I guess you can't see it at all. I'd have to refocus it, and I'm not going to. So, hi everybody. Hey everybody. Sorry I had slow chat turned off when we first got rolling. Hey Tyler, Mina, Louie, or Louise perhaps, Tososhi, Stream Bad Ideas music video. Yes, fuck yes. Bad Ideas is out. What y'all think? You vibing on it? How many of them Easter eggs did you catch? There was one thing that I saw someone tweet about that I was like, whoa. That was not even on purpose, but I love what you read into it, and if I had thought of it, I would have done it on purpose because that's amazing. How many of y'all have caught the posters changing in the background? I think that's the biggest thing. Hey. Welcome to the stream. I have no guests today. We're guestless, so we're just hanging out. We're vibing. We're gonna watch board later. And how do I want to play board today? Dude, I smashed it in the last live stream. I did it. You want the posters from in the merch shop? I mean, in fairness, like, they're kind of janky. Like, everything about them is kind of janky. Maybe we should, like, reshoot it and, like, do it properly. But we just needed them on a real quick turnaround. There's some things in that music video that it was, like, 2 days before we shot, I was like, I have an idea I want to add to the video. Like, Shadow Self and the glasses were both last second additions. And I was like, can we do this? My director was like, no, you can't just add 2 enormous elements to a video 2 days before we go live. We shot at the YouTube space, which was incredible. But one of the things the YouTube space is you need to have like all of your crew and everyone like checked and signed and everything before, like, a week before you shoot. There's no last minute additions. So we were like, you know, we can't add anyone to play the Shadow Self. That's more cast. But then we found somebody who was already there. Anyway, I'm gonna sing Bored. What's my favorite scene from the Bored music video? That's a great question. Remind me when I'm done singing this.
It's 4 a.m. again. Think that I could sense a trend. I'm staying up too late just so I can stay awake. Wish I weren't so self-obsessed. Wish that I could be the best. Excited with my words, but I'm nervous and I'm bored. I'm so bored of waking up. I'm so bored. Bored of what's inside my cup. I'm so bored. Bored of being all alone. Just hoping I find purpose in these pictures on my phone. I'm so bored. I'm never tired in my bed. I'm so bored of these thoughts inside my head. I'm so bored. Bored of being all alone. Just hoping I find purpose in these pictures on my phone. My new habit of the week. Saying sorry when I speak. I know that it's no good. There's a reason why I should, but it's stuck inside my head. And I can't get out of bed. I don't wanna be ignored, but I'm nervous and I'm bored. I'm so bored of waking up. I'm so bored. Bored of what's inside my cup. I'm so bored. I'm exhausted by my heart. I'd feel good if only I could finish what I start. I'm so bored. I'm never tired in my bed. I'm so bored. All these thoughts inside my head. I'm so bored. Bored of being all alone. Just hoping I find purpose in these pictures on my phone. Oh, easier to throw up the flag. Well, I don't know. Beat me up for being a drag. Well, I've been down and I'm crazy. I'm filling up on these lies. Well, I just wish you would love me, but I keep it all inside. I'm never tired in my bed. I'm so bored of these thoughts inside my head. I'm so bored. Bored of being all alone. Just hoping I find purpose in these pictures on my phone. I'm so bored. I'm never tired in my bed. I'm so bored. All these thoughts inside my head. I'm so bored. Bored of being all alone. Just hoping I find purpose in these pictures on my phone. You look too hard, then you see it's a joke. And yeah, you think you're trapped, but it's nothing but smoke. Oh, you want it better, but you only choke. Is this all there is? 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 Is this all there?
Excuse me. I need a glass of water, but I'm not going to bother to get one. I saw a question, was Bored shot before lockdown? It sure was. We shot it March 2nd, I think, which at this point, like, man, it's amazing how quickly things escalated. Because March 2nd, not something on any of our radar. We weren't even like, whoa, isn't this like weird? It was just like, you know, this idea that I had that I wanted to do a music video about feeling like isolated and trapped in my room, because that's how I felt when I wrote the song. And then, you know, flash forward. How do I want this? Do I want it like that? And it's like, everyone feels that way. Whoa! Pretty cool. This hasn't showered in a week. It's been a second since I showered, I'm gonna be real. But that's okay. You know what's fun? Not having to shower. You guys. Beep. Beep. Wow. I'm loopy today. I'm tired. Will you guys do me a favor? Will you pull up a new tab? Is my concert in Austin going to be canceled? Is that the Lovely the Band one? They've all been postponed. The May tour's postponed. I'm sorry. But it'll be rescheduled, so excited about that still. Will you guys do me a favor? Will you pull up a new tab? Google search for Bored Tessa Violet. Click on that music video. And just let it go in a different tab. Or on your phone. Whatever device you're not using. We are on high mode to get it going. I think I talked about this a little bit on the last stream. I don't know. It's like my whole world has been bored for the last 26 hours and 13 minutes. I guess longer, since I started at 10 yesterday. But the first 48 hours of any video is like the 48 hours you have to put as much fuel as you can and build the biggest motor you can for the video. And then it's like you push it down the hill and it goes as far as it's going to go. So we driving hard. We want them streams, BB. Anyway, what did you want me to sing? I think I saw a request for Not Over You. I'm going to do that. Carolyn's already streaming on a second device? That's because she's a fucking champion. Thank you. What am I going to play? Not Over You. Zach, you've only slept 2 hours? What's my favorite song on the album? Bad Ideas, baby. But I really like all of them. It's hard to pick a favorite. It's 4 a.m. again. What? No. Oh my gosh. Okay. You call me up. There it is. Say that you've been busy, but something made you just reach out. And we meet up. We tell each other stories about how we've been since we last talked. Our coffee date moves into the evening. We wonder how it got so late. We walk around and I keep asking how. I don't know better by now. Ooh, I could try but you can't shake me. I think we're going crazy. Keep saying that we're through, but baby, I'm not over you. We're quick to go attack, but when we split, I need you back. And I tell myself we're through, but baby, I'm not over you. Ooh, you're the one it's gotta be. And I, gotta get you next to me. Ooh, I could try, but you can't shake me. I think we're going crazy. Keep saying that we're through, but baby, I'm not over you. And take this down a half step today. You wear your clothes like you're trying to impress me, but I just think you're overdressed. You roll your eyes, cause I keep my room messy, and you think we're too old for that. But I gotta know how you can tweet but you can't text me. You say that I just need control. We go around and I keep asking how. I don't know better by now. Ooh, you try but you can't shake me. I think we're going crazy. Keep saying that we're through, but baby, I'm not over you. We're quick to go attack, but when we split, I need you back. And I tell myself we're through, but baby, I'm not over you. Ooh, you're
you're the one it's gotta be. And I, ooh, gotta get you next to me. Ooh, what you try but you can't shake me. I think we're going crazy. Keep saying that we're through, but baby, I'm not over you. Now you say choose it, my favorite music. We dance around my bedroom floor. Ooh, run to the store and pick up snacks for a movie we can't ignore. Ooh, what you try but you can't shake me. I think we're going crazy. Keep saying that we're through, but baby, I'm not over you. We're quick to go attack, but when we split, I need you back. And I tell myself we're through, but baby, I'm not over you. Ooh, you're the one it's gotta be. And I, ooh, gotta get you next to me. When I say fuck yeah, you say fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, fuck. I messed it up. Baby, I'm not over you. 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 Yeah, that's the most like straight up pop song, baby, that I got. Pop song, we stand. Well, I guess it depends on your definition of pop. Part of me still feels like pop is like that era of pop music. But like pop music now doesn't sound like that, so, but it is pop music, so. I saw someone ask, yes, did you guys see the money rabbit? That's because of y'all. First of all, let me just say, and if you saw the stream on Saturday and I already said this, I'm sorry. My brain doesn't work anymore because all I do is think and talk about Bored and ask people to tweet about it and comment on it. And that's all my life is now. And it's great. I like it. But that to say, if I've said things twice, that's why. It's because it don't work no more. Brain don't do no work. No thoughts, head empty. Bored wasn't even going to be on this album, you know? It was done, and I was like, this song's too weird. People won't like it. And I played it for a friend, and he was like, I love this song. It's my favorite. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll put it on the record. And then, like, it's not a single. It's still not a single, you know? But y'all loved it so much and showed it so much love. And I was like, this is one of the songs that I have, like, a music video idea for that I really want to do. And it's about being stuck in your room. And since it's everybody's favorite, maybe we should make a music video for it, you know? And we did. So that to say, thank you for your enthusiasm, because if it wasn't for your enthusiasm, there would be no Bored music video. And now look at us. No thoughts, only stream Bored. I'm going to tweet that, Thomas. This tweet is dedicated to Thomas. No thoughts, only stream Bored. I'm not going to include the link, which I know is a mistake, but it's just funnier without the link. Me. Wow. Should we watch the video? It's a fine, fine line between a lover and a friend. It's a fine, fine line between what you wanted and pretend. And the end, I don't remember. I guess if someone doesn't love you back, it isn't such a crime. But it's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of your time. Dude, what a smash. That's from Apnea Q, if you guys are wondering. I didn't write that, obviously. It doesn't even sound like anything I would write. But it's so good. Okay, let's watch Bored. Let's talk about it. Y'all, if you got questions for it, throw them at me. Pulling it up, making it big. We gonna digest this experience. Okay, go.
Whee! Okay, first of all, so many little things that are loading. The attention to detail. Jade Ellers, y'all, that's my director's idea. He was like, what if we throw in, first of all the songs we've done music videos for are songs that are like immediately on the things that we are wanting to do soon. Someone wants to do games. Should we do games or Words Ain't Enough next? We don't know. I mean, currently we quarantine babies, so we doing nothing, but we do something afterwards. So, and then also there's all these little things that are in the video: loneliness, self-isolation, shadow self, we stand shadow self, and addiction, I think, is in there. And Money Rabbit. Did you guys see? Look. That's because y'all thought I was saying Money Rabbit in the second verse. So we put it in. That's for you. That's a special treat for y'all who are in on the joke. Good morning. Check out the posters. See how they're all smiling. 1, 2.
It's 4 a.m. again. You think that I could sense a trend? I'm staying up too late just so I can stay awake. Wish I weren't so self-obsessed. Wish that I could be the best.
Do you guys see a little cameo of my band, Jess and Dante, in there? Beep. Little thing from the I Like the Idea of You music video. And there's also a group photo from tour down at the bottom, although it's like really tiny down there. But we stand the touring group.
Excited with my words, but I'm nervous and I'm bored. I'm so bored of waking up. I'm so bored. Bored of what's inside my cup. I'm so bored. I'm exhausted.
Did you see there's a bunny?
My heart.
A rabbit, you could say.
I'd feel good.
Okay, this one, check out that mirror. Do you see how in the real world one, it's makeup, and then in the reflection, it's like a smiling, happy person? This was a mistake that accidentally got left in. But I saw that someone said on Twitter, like, is this a call to the idea of, like, when you put makeup on, like, you can, like, put on this mask of, like, happiness, but, like, so in the reflection it looks like you're happy, but that's not what's going on. And I was like, oh my god, I wish I had thought of that. I love it. And if I had thought of it, I would have done it on purpose. We did it on accident, but I love it. So I'm saying, yes, that is what that means. Pretty cool. Wow. Beep, 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 wow.
If only I could finish what I started. I'm so bored. I'm never tired in my bed. I'm so bored. All of these thoughts inside my head. I'm so bored. Bored of being all alone. Just hoping I find purpose.
This is the hardest part.
Pictures
I'm
on
not.
my phone.
So hard to get that dance, y'all. Let me tell you. I was just breezing through the shoot on this day. I was like, acting, didn't know I could do it, but it turns out I'm amazing at it. But the dance, I was like, this is hard and I am bad at it. Worked with the same choreographer we worked with for I Like the Idea of You, Kayla. Shout out, Kayla. Is Hank's book out yet? I can't wait to see it.
Money rabbit of the week.
This is my favorite scene, for those who asked what my favorite scene is. Any of it that takes place at night.
I know.
Here's what I wanted to express with this video as a whole. This experience of, like, you know, at first when you, like, have, like, kind of a day to yourself or, like, whatever, you're like, this is great. Isn't it so much fun to have the house to yourself, you know, for when you never do, and you're like, this is amazing, it's my kingdom. But then, you know, being isolated is terrible. So, and that's how I felt at the time. And it was like I would struggle to fall asleep at night because I would dread waking up so much in the morning to another day of same, and like alone and same, alone and same, alone and same. So I love the idea of like, there's this computer that's like this visual representation of this computer being like rebooting the same thing. And it's like the computer itself isn't, you know, sinister. It's a clock. But it's like, and I don't know, the idea of like, it's such a resistance to get into bed. And then when you get out, it's like when you get in, it's like you can't get out. There's these arms that are literally pulling you down the many-handed bed.
That it's no good. There's no reason why I should, but it's stuck inside my head. And I can't get out of bed. I don't want to be ignored, but I'm nervous and I'm bored. I'm so bored of waking up. I'm so bored.
I missed it, sorry. So this was a really fun detail, I thought. First of all, I love that it's like this really articulated like dance, like it's a performance, and then just at the last moment it's like feral and frightening. And I like the visceralness of it going from like, oh, this is a performance, to like just a moment of this is a nightmare.
But I'm nervous and I'm bored.
If you can see, oh, you may not be able to see it because of where it is. The poses are the same, but the expression has changed on the faces. Now they're blank. And I like that subtle change. Yes, they change from smiling too.
I'm so bored of waking up. I'm
just
so
there,
bored.
baby.
Bored of what's inside my cup. I'm so bored. I'm exhausted by my heart. I'd feel good if only I could finish what I start. I'm so bored. I'm never tired in my bed. I'm so bored. All these thoughts inside my head. I'm so bored. Bored of being all alone. Just hoping I find purpose in these pictures on my phone. Easier to throw up the flag. Well, I don't know. Beat me up for being a drag.
And here it's like the hands are there to pull you back into bed, pull you down, baby.
But I keep it all inside. I'm never tired in my bed. I'm so bored. All these thoughts inside my head. I'm so bored.
What I really wanted to like express in this is the experience of like the dreading of the new day, and then suddenly it's like the days are just flying past and you can't stop them, and you're like, oh my god, another day, another day, another day, and you want to catch your like find joy, but you can't, because like it's just like your life is flying past you. It's a very frightening idea to me. There's our shadow self. Wow, who is she? We stan shadow self, baby. So I've talked a little bit like in general about the idea of like, you know, your higher self and your child self. And like someone asked on the stream the other day, how do you love yourself? And I'm like, well, sometimes I like to differentiate between my higher self and my child self. And the higher self is, you know, me who is like feels fully connected to the universe and like knows like how special I am and how we're all special and how we're all connected. And child self is like, you know, the child self will like experience like lots of emotions, like you know, anger or sadness or whatever, but none of it's condemning. And you always talk to child self the way you talk to a child, you know, like, oh yeah, I'd feel mad too, I understand that. And then like a third part of that, which I haven't talked about, is shadow self, which is just like another word for like your ego self, which is like, I feel like anytime you're, you know, if someone makes me reactive, which is to say if I like, or not even me, like someone else, if someone like lashes out at me, I'm like, I don't feel that is who they are, you know, that's not their spirit, their soul. That's, you know, their ego, their shadow self wanting to like lash out because they felt threatened in a moment, you know, whatever that is, even if it's like not an actual threat, but just like, you know, when people say mean things, they say it because they're insecure and they want to find identity in that moment, you know, and prop up their ego on some sense of like, well, I'm on the in crowd, or, you know, if I'm saying the thing, at least it's not being said about me, whatever, you know. And I feel like I feel that is not who people are. That's their ego, you know. So shadow self is along those lines, and I feel like ego self, shadow self. Shadow self is also like condemning, you know, speaks harshly to you, and it's that inner voice that is like, you idiot, you know, you dummy, like, why would you do that? Like, someone more mature wouldn't have done that. Someone smarter would have done that. Someone more capable could get out of their room by now. You know, so and I guess, I don't know, I guess the album is kind of a lot about that denial and ego, shadow self, and trying to escape and feeling unable to escape. Beep. And I see some people saying like the ego's not evil, and ego self is dangerous if you don't tame it, but can also be incredibly useful. The thing is that like it's all like kind of words, so it depends on how we like define these things. Like, you know, ego is like when someone say it can also be really useful, like, you know, confidence comes from ego. But I don't feel that true confidence does come from ego. You know, so like, but some people, you know, they have a different definition of ego. So they'd say like, no, like when you're confident, you know, that's your ego, and like, that's good. And I'm like, oh, I totally agree. It's good to be confident and good to put yourself out there. I just don't think that comes from ego. I think ego, let's use the word shadow self. I think that's more helpful for this experience. Comes more from fear, you know, but confidence comes from higher self, you know. I don't know. Anyway.
Just hoping I found purpose.
Then she's gone. And then there's all these half-drunk glasses covering every surface. But just for a moment.
Pictures on my phone, I'm so bored. I'm never tired in my bed, I'm so
Escape,
bored.
destroy shadow
All these
self.
thoughts inside my
But you
head, I'm
can't.
so bored. Bored of being alone. Just hoping I found purpose in these pictures on my phone. You look.
And then I like in the idea that this last cut is shadow self. That's her, you know, that's not me. Me, Tessa, you know, whoever this character is in this video. So, you know, that's shadow self in the pictures, trying to escape, trying to destroy it. But the only way out is through, baby.
All of these thoughts inside my head, I'm so bored. Bored of being alone. Just hoping I found purpose in these pictures on my phone. You look too hard, then you see it's a joke. And yeah, you think you're trapped, but it's nothing but smoke. Oh, you want it better, but you only choke. Is this all there is? Is this all there is? Is this all there is? Is this all there is?
And then I love the looping, because that's what it is. It's a loop. Who is she at the end? Which one is she? Thank you, MJ. Then we got them credits. Jade Elders. I stand. Julie. Oh, you know, I actually don't know if her last name is pronounced Ule, or does it rhyme with Julie? Julie Ule? That's probably not right. Oops. Started again. Please pull up board in a new tab. Watch that again for me. We stand. We're trying to get those streams up. We're doing it. So yeah, that's board in a nutshell. I'm so happy with it, you know? Thanks, guys. I also like that the boomerang at the end is like such a reference to Crush, you know? And it's interesting too, because like a lot of the like a lot of my mindset has changed since I wrote a lot of this record. A lot of my feelings about like the connection to desire. I think I was really hard on myself for like desire, because I'm like, that just leads to trouble, bad ideas, you know. But now I don't feel that way. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with desire. Like, desire is just desire. Like, desire is good, you know. It's just like, how do you act on it? What am I looking for? You look too hard and you're seriously jerk, and you think you're a trip, but you did nothing but smirk. Wow. Excuse me. Thanks, Edward. Oh my gosh, Abigail, I loved your shadow self art. Incredible. Yeah. Shadow self is just that voice within you that condemns you, truly. I did a great interview on Flaunt, if you guys are interested, kind of talking about bored, and some of the questions were like, what advice would you give for people who are struggling in like isolation and boredom? And there's some practical advice, which is like, call a friend. But I'm also just like, the only way out is through. And like allow yourself the space to like be having a hard time, you know. When you deny your experience and you're like, you know, or condemn yourself for feeling lonely or sad or angry or whatever, like it loops, you know. It's the condemnation is just not helpful to any emotional experience. Go through it, like just accept it, you know. Accept like, oh yeah, I do feel angry right now. Talk to your child self from your higher self, like, yeah, I understand feeling angry. I'm angry because I'm afraid, you know. I'm afraid, how long will this go on? I don't like it here. It's uncomfortable, you know. Talk to yourself in a kind way. Gabby's here. Hey, lady. Girl, I think I've listened to your, like, I want to say like the 10 or 15 most recent podcasts. I've been jamming Box of Thoughts like all the time lately. I'm sorry that your FaceTime issues is having an issue in the podcast, but I am still enjoying it. We love Irene. We stan Peyton. I love podcasts. What should I sing? Should I sing? What do I want to sing? I can play Make Me a Robot. Anyway, like I always say, I wrote this song when I was an anxious bitch. And I was feeling really hopeless about it. And I was like, I hate my life going on and on like this. It's the worst. And I didn't see a way out. Is my mom here? Hi, Mom. Mom doesn't like when I say the word bitch, or when I call myself a bitch. Sorry, Mom. It's colloquial. We say it now in an affirming way. Yeah. Anyway, but I don't feel that way anymore, so keep going. You're amazing. You're amazing. Don't think for a second that you're not. How unique it is that you should exist at all. I don't want to be a human anymore. I'm done. I don't want to have to feel anymore. He's won. I'm too old to change. Take my heart, no new start. Please just let me fall apart. You may say it's strange, but I quit, guess that's it. Well, since women aren't bitches, yo. For a human, I'm unfit, so we reclaiming that word now. Make me a robot, make me a robot, make me cool. Sorry, not to pause this emotional song, but now I'm thinking about like the context of the word bitch. Here's the thing, I would never call another woman a bitch in like a derogatory way, you know? Like, it's like a positive word now. Like, when someone like is like, what do you think of my outfit? And they look amazing. You're like, yes, you are that bitch, you know? And when I talk about myself, it's like, I know the way I just used it was not a positive way, but it's like I'm not even using it in the traditional sense of what that word has meant. How do y'all feel? Let's throw it to the chat. How y'all, ladies and my non-binary folk, how y'all feel about the word bitch? I'll start robot again. I know I kind of ruined the vibe there. I'm seeing a lot of sames. Now it's a power word. I agree. Stream That Bitch by Bay Miller. Yes, definitely Stream That Bitch by Bay Miller. Jackie wants to know if I know how to play chess. For the record, I do know how to play chess. I did not do that animation, and I didn't think very hard about it when it was done. I know that knights don't move that way. Okay, this song's called Make Me a Robot. I don't wanna be a human anymore, I'm done. I don't wanna have to feel anymore, he's one. I'm too old to change. Take my heart, no new start, please just let me fall apart. You may say it's strange, but I quit, guess that's it. For a human I'm unfit, so make me a robot, make me a robot, make me cold. Make me a robot, make me a robot, take my soul. I don't wanna have to fight anymore, I'm tired. I know, I should just drink some water. I don't wanna have to feel any more uninspired. I am too worn out, broken down on the ground. I'm too shy to make a sound. All I have is doubt. I don't care, you can stare, 'cause a human can't compare. So make me a robot, make me a robot, make me cold. Make me a robot, make me a robot, take my soul. To human is to err, forgiveness is divine. I don't care, you can take my spine, 'cause I'm spineless anyway. I don't need another day or a call, take it all. I don't wanna be a human anymore, I'm done. I don't wanna have to feel anymore, he's one. So make me a robot, make me a robot, make me cold. Make me a robot, make me a robot, take my soul. Thanks, guys. Make me a robot. Someone asked for a recommendation for a mic under $100. I don't know. I'm borrowing this one, and I don't know how much it cost. Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they'd just fall off. But I still wake up
up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore. How would I play this? That sounds too hard for me to sing. But we love fun. We love fun in this family. Can I play you an unreleased song? Is Jack in this angle? No, camera's a little bit too. You can just barely see the poster there. If you're going to the kitchen, leave the door ajar a crack. 'Cause I just wanna keep on listening, and I can't wait until you're back. God, I love it when you're near me. Love the lines around your eyes, and all at once I see it clearly, and I spend a lifetime by your side, and I'll give you all my love, give you all my love. Ain't no symphony, no VIP, there ain't no sweeter drug than just giving you my love. Darling, why you been so silent? Tell me why you been so sad. Anything you want, you got it. If it's mine to give, yeah, and I'll give you all my love. I'll give you all my love. Ain't no symphony, no VIP, there ain't no sweeter drug than just giving you my love. Da-da-dee, da-dee, 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 down, than just giving you my love. This guitar's gotta be tuned. Tuna, baby. Think I'll ever learn to think and tune at the same time? Probably not. Very sharp. I struggle with the B chord the most. Woo! Aw, thank you, Jessie. That's so sweet. Plan on gonna say I love you anymore? Sure. What key do I want to play it in? I'll play it in C.
as that is the key it's written in. I wrote this song on ukulele. I drive a new path so I won't have to pass the place where you first held my hand. And I'm just trying to get back to normal, not too stiff, too formal. What do I do with my hands? Now I'm drifting through a regular store, pretending I'm not wishing you behind every door. And I can't remember what my words are good for. Now I don't get to say I love you anymore. Oh, oh, I'm swimming back to shore, just trying to keep your memory from washing over me. And oh, I'm sure I'll find my voice once more, but what our words good for? Now I don't get to say I love you anymore. I try not to be distracted by the absence of your coat thrown on my floor. Mom, I didn't know you loved this one. But every part of me can't help but see the places you should be, the spaces in between our words. Now I'm drifting through a regular store, pretending I'm not wishing you behind every door. And I can't remember what my words are good for. Now I don't get to say I love you anymore. Oh, oh, I'm swimming back to shore, just trying to keep your memory from washing over me. And oh, I'm sure I'll find my voice once more, but what our words good for? Now I don't get to say I love you anymore. Rain-soaked cobblestone, the streets you walked me home, your pictures on my phone. And I don't get to say I love you anymore. Storm swept in your name and covered me with rain. Now nothing feels the same. Now I don't get to say I love you anymore. Oh, oh, I'm swimming back to shore, just trying to keep your memory from washing over me. And oh, I'm sure I'll find my voice once more, but what I was good for? Now I don't get to say I love you anymore. That was I Don't Get to Say I Love You Anymore by me, Tessa Violet. Excuse me. Lily is crying. Just wants to hear the cabin song today. I just feel like that's kind of sad girl hours. I don't know if that's the vibe right now. Sorry, I'm really vibing. Will y'all do me a favor? Will you pull up Board in another tab right now and stream it? Please stream it for me. I can see that there's 1,700 of you here right now. Give Board some love, y'all people. She need it. She's in her first 48 hours, you know. She needs that extra love. What do I... Oops. My computer went dark. No. Whew. I am sleepy. Self-isolation. We're doing it. Yes, we are. Self-isolation. Everybody dressed up like Scar from the Lion King. It's why I mean not to say fuck. Quarantine queen, you're my quarantine queen, and I just mean to tell you what I wanna say. You're my quarantine queen, my quarantine queen. Welcome to watching me write a song in real time. Quarantine queen. I'm gonna like actually track it as if we're not already tracking this. Okay. I feel like I want it to be quarantine queen. You're my quarantine queen. I don't mean to stay. That's what I want you to say. Something there. You're my quarantine queen. My quarantine queen. And then it's like, I don't live in that, but wanna sign it soon. It's good with you. Tell me what you want to. Tell me what do you want to. I don't want you to stay, and now you say. I told me up and I don't want you to go. I know, but something that I want you to throw. I call me a no. I said what you don't. I said what you know. You're my quarantine queen. You're my quarantine queen. And I don't mean to tell you I don't wanna say. 'Cause you're my quarantine queen. You're my quarantine queen. And anything I want is nothing. It's nothing makes me blue. If I got you. I feel like I want it to be like, it's all good. Like, even calling queen, my calling queen. It's good. It's all good. Anyway, if you want to know what me writing a song looks like, that's what it looks like. Kind of like that melody. Yeah, that's actually, I get questioned a lot. How do you write a song? Basically, some sort of like idea, like you're my quarantine queen, or like a lot of times I start with the opening line, not the chorus. It's kind of hard for me to work backwards from a chorus. So like crush, bad ideas, games, feeling, words ain't enough, bored, wishful drinking, honest, interlude 3. Every song on the record except for I Like the Idea of You. I started with the opening line. I Like the Idea of You was the only one where it was like, had that idea. I like the idea. This is the key I wrote this in? That's kind of funny. piano's really acting up lately. Want to hear another new one? Not a new one. I mean, if y'all come to the streams, you've heard it. Maybe it's true, I'm too afraid to get hurt. I pretend I don't care how you've been wearing my shirt. But I wanted to tell you I like how you look when you're looking at me. But I'm pulling away 'cause I'm getting afraid that you might see. Oh, but you take me in your stride. Oh yeah. And with you it's more than high. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Wanna love you till I die. Oh yeah. Laying naked by your side. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I like how he moves and I like how he walks. And when I'm around him I forget how to talk. And I feel like I'm stupid, like Cupid untied all the words in my lips. And I throw up defenses, I'm senseless, afraid that you might stick. Oh, but you take me in your stride. Oh yeah. And with you it's more than high. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Wanna love you till I die. Oh yeah. Lay naked by your side. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. You call me up and I'm safe, but you feel like such a thrill. And you tell me you wanna stay, hey, till I get my fill. You call me up and I'm safe, but you feel like such a thrill. And you tell me you wanna stay, hey, but you take me in your stride. I shouldn't go back into that. Oh, oh, oh. Everybody tells me that it's fun and games to flirt, but I do everything I can to never feel hurt. So please don't take it lightly when I write you something new. I don't want to admit it, but it's risky wanting you. Stride, oh yeah. And with you it's more than high. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Wanna love you till I die. Oh yeah. Lay naked by your side. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Wow, 200? Did we hit 200 on board? Let me give her a little refresh. A wee fresh. A wee. Oh, sorry. Wow. Wow, 200,000. Yes, y'all. I don't think I've ever hit 2,000. What are we at? We're at 7 hours. I never hit 200,000 on a music video so quickly. So that's amazing. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are killing this. Can I just say, I have the best fans in the world. Them's facts. Y'all so sweet, so nice to each other, so encouraging, so like feral when it comes to getting the word out about a music video. So fuck yeah. You're doing amazing. You killed it. Thank you so much. Also, we still got 19 hours left in our 48-hour window, so please do not stop. Wee! Wow, look at that fan art. I'm going to retweet it. Hey, Lucia, if you're watching. Amazing. Separate me from the rest of the herd, so I guess I'll turn the piano on. Separate me from the rest of the herd, so I can run away from all of my hurt.
Oh, drink what I want, be what I want, say what you want me to say. I can pretend that I don't want it and I'm afraid I'm dangerous. Weave a story so I don't have to talk. No, it's not a problem if I never get caught. Oh, drink what I want, be what I want, say what they want me to say. Like I can pretend that I don't want it and I'm afraid I'm dangerous. Oh, wishful drinking, tell myself that I'm not thinking about how I could drown, wishful drinking. Oh, wishful drinking, go ahead and stop your thinking now and throw it down, wishful drinking. Oh, hide your demons where no one can see 'em. Out of sight, but in your mind you believe 'em. Drink what you want, be what you want, say what they want you to say. Like I can pretend that I don't want it and I'm afraid I'm dangerous. Weave a story so I don't have to talk. No, it's not a problem if I never get caught. Oh, drink what I want, be what I want, say what you want me to say. Like I can pretend that I don't want it and I'm afraid I'm dangerous. Whoops. Oh, wishful drinking, tell myself that I'm not thinking about how I could drown, wishful drinking. Oh, wishful drinking, go ahead and stop your thinking now and throw it down, wishful drinking. Oh, this is not a problem if I don't want it to stop. Can't call it a problem if I never let a plate drop. This is not a problem if convincing that it's not. Don't call it a problem, it's the only thing that I still got. Hey, oh, hey, oh no. Down, wishful drinking now. Oh, wishful drinking, tell myself that I'm not thinking about how I could drown, wishful drinking now. Oh, wishful drinking, go ahead and stop your thinking now. Throw it down, wishful drinking now.
Whee! YouTube does rock. Delicious experience. I agree. Oh, my posture. Someone says wishful drinking is Bad Ideas version of On My Own. Not no, I think it's the same chord progression. You know what else has that same chord progression?
Here, oh, here, oh, here,
What?
here, oh, here, oh, here, oh, here, oh. I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh, here, oh, here, oh. I ask myself, what am I doing? Honestly, I'd rather stop, but I'm so.
He ain't got none. I used to know all the words to that song. But now it's fallen out of my brain. Jaffifi? Jeffy. I have a pimple. Telecaster said, did I really write that? Here by Alicia Cara? No, I'm just singing it. They just have the same chords. I know my viewfinder settings are on. I could turn them off, but then I'd have to like reach for my camera, you know? Sounds hard, you know. Like Lizzo? Our queen Lizzo? Of course. We stan Lizzo. I'm reading the chat, considering. Thoughts on Fiona Apple's new album? I haven't heard it yet, but I'm stoked to hear it. Saw it got super good reviews. Mom, I think you'd probably like it. I know you like Fiona Apple. Mom wants me to play small? Interesting. Why small? I wonder if I can play it on... How do I play small? How does small go? Do you just feel small? Do you feel big when you're tearing people down, down? I will have to play it on guitar. Muscle memory. This one's dedicated to my mom. It's an oldie but a goodie. Do you feel big when you're tearing people down? Started too fast. Do you feel better when you're lying on the ground? Do you love the rumor mill? Do you love to call them names? Are you powerful when you get to shift the blame? Talk, talk, talk about mistakes your friends have made. Talk, talk all about how different you'd behave. Always a victim just caught in the middle. You talk so much but you say so little. Do you feel big and better than it all? Or do you just feel small? Oh, are you tippy top when you get your turn to talk? Do you feel better when your friends all laugh and nod about that blonde that went and got all the things you thought you want? Preaching I'm not jealous, I'm just saying the boy she got I should be dating. Always a victim just caught in the middle. You talk so much but you say so little. Do you feel big and better than it all? Or do you just feel small? Oh, oh. I was told that nice girls, they don't make history. But what I see is mean girls, they sure make misery. There's a drum solo in this part. Always a victim just caught in the middle. You talk so much but you say so little. Do you feel big and better than it all? Or do you just feel small? Oh, oh. Vivian wants to know update on kissing a girl after quarantine. I just never have before. And I'm like, you know what? I want to kiss a girl. Want to try it. I'm not coming out right now. Because I think I'm straight. But I've never kissed a girl before and I would like to try it. So that's where I'm at with it. I guess, maybe you don't know till you try. What should I play now? That song was Small by me, Tessa Violet. That's one of my early songs. Honest, Interlude 3, Haze, Games. All right. I will play games. Good. I will play games if everybody in this chat will pull up in a new tab and or on your phone if you're watching this on your computer if you're watching this on the phone. Board. And get a view in, You know? Always a victim, just caught in the middle. You talk so much, but you say so little. Do you feel big and better than it all? Oh, sorry. I forgot you guys can hear that. Games rights. Okay. Piece of that, 'cause I know there's no peace in that. I can tell myself 1,000 times, but you can make a toy of me, and I'll agree that maybe I just couldn't see that there ain't nothing wrong with us at all. But you keep on playing games with me, and you always gotta play with me, and I hate the way you break and you take and you tear me down. Boy, you really ought to knock it off right now. Games with me, and you always gotta play with me, and I hate the way you break and you take and you tear me down. Boy, you really ought to knock it off right now. I know I should trust my gut, 'cause I know that there's something up. I just hate the place that path would lead me down. And you say that there's nothing wrong, and I long to take you at your word, but then all along you're hiding even when you're by my side. But you keep on playing games with me, and you always gotta play with me, and I hate the way you break and you take and you tear me down. Boy, you really ought to knock it off right now. Games with me, and you always gotta play with me, and I hate the way you break and you take and you tear me down. Boy, you really ought to knock it off right now. You're lying, and everything with you is trying, and I don't wanna keep on crying if I'm the only one. And I've been telling everyone I'm fine, but I feel like I lost my mind. I the only one.
like I lost my mind. Am I the only one? We really ought to knock it off right now.
Whee! Wow! Wow! I'm excited about showering later. It's gonna be a good time. Good time! Oh my gosh, y'all. I am so... Thanks for supporting board so much. I can see like in my back-end analytics about it that it's like, hey, this video is getting 388% more views than your typical videos in the first 27 hours. I mean, that's wild, you know. So sorry, I got lost in that. I saw a question in the chat and I was processing it. About small, it said in small you speak for others versus yourself. Do you want to write more songs for others? But I don't know if I'm really speaking for others. I guess I get that song, I'm like, you this, you that, but it's, you know, kind of a, yes, I did write it about somebody, but within it I was like thinking like, you know what? When people are mean, it's because they feel small. And like that second verse is, I'm talking about myself, you know, an experience I remember having in high school where I'm just like, I hate her. And I'm like, okay. Because my ego feels insecure, so I'm lashing out, you know? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes, this video is doing so well. I don't know. The video's doing well. It's like, it's not the video that's doing well. It's y'all that are loving it so hard. So thank you so much for that. I love getting to be an independent artist, you know? That's really fun for me. I take a lot of pride in that. And not saying that I wouldn't sign with a label if like the right deal came along, but like so far every like offer I've had, I was just like, I don't know if that makes more sense than if that makes more sense or is more enjoyable than continuing to get to do it with like just like my management team and my fans. So Lift Yourself wants to know why I'm Tessa Violet, not Tessa Yellow. It's because my name is Tessa Violet. It's not a stage name. Can I do a backflip? I cannot. Like, I literally cannot. Someone wants to know about my trip to Moscow. Dude, amazing. We stan Russia. Would go back in a heartbeat. What's up, all my Russian fans? I'm sorry that many of your names, a lot of you guys have like complicated usernames. Like I think Pizzle Waffle, I think, is one of my Russian dudes. Paulina, I know. And then I can picture a lot of your faces, but I don't know your names. I'm sorry. It's because you use thumbnails that don't have your faces in it, so I've yet to place your usernames to your names. Yeah, Russia was great. Loved meeting some fans at the airport. I was a little freaked out by some fans showing up at my hotel. I think if it happened now, I'd just be like, yeah, whatever, fuck yeah. At the time, though, I was just like, I just didn't, this feels like a lot, I don't know, you know. But I think now I'd be like, yeah, thanks for coming. So I said no, when they came, I said no to taking a picture because I was like, this is my home and I need to feel like I can relax here, which I think is valid, you know. That I guess that was true for me then, so I accept that. It's just that I think if it were to happen now, I don't know if I'd feel that way. I'd be like, fuck yeah. Or maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel really loved on at this point in my life. And you know why? It's because I choose to love myself, and I accept the love from myself, and therefore I can also accept the love from others. So pretty cool. Oh, my mom just texted me. Pip loves to hear my voice. Pippin, I miss you. Quarren Queen. I forgot how it went already. Good thing I recorded it, so we can listen back to it later. Wow. What should I sing? We got 30 more minutes. It's a long 2 hours when you don't have a guest. Not that I'm not having fun, because I am, but I'm just a little more manic than usual. My ears hurt. Dude, Britt says the Antwerp gig was one of the best days ever. Antwerp was my favorite show ever. I was gonna say of 2019, but it's both. Favorite show ever and favorite show of 2019. Antwerp rock and rolled. Y'all, remember when I put my album out at the end of 4 months on tour? Why do? Whatever, it just worked out that way. And then I was like, 2020, we're doing the Bad Ideas tour, you know, because the last tour I called the I Like the Idea of tour. And I'm like, now we're doing the Bad Ideas tour, beaches. But now I'm like, by the time we're touring again, am I going to be on to my next project? Did Bad Ideas never get its tour? Who knows? Your Neverler wants to know if there are any songs that I wrote in the past that I don't feel the feelings of those songs anymore. I mean, like, most of them in some ways, you know, by the time songs come out, you wrote them so long ago. So it's like the experiences I write, by the time I release a song, the experiences that I wrote about the songs about, I'm no longer experiencing, you know? But I can always still connect to the songs and remember what it was to feel those things. And like sometimes feelings come back up, you know, or experiences come back around. Hey, thank you, Balam, listening to my album during quarantine. But now I want to play that Quarren Queen song again. Quarren Queen. You're my Quarren Queen. My Quarren Queen. You're my love, You're my Quarren Queen. Here's a tip for songwriting. Sometimes, like, let an idea come to you and, like, try and pound it off a little. Like, don't spend more than 12 minutes on it. Try and, like, figure out the melody, record it, step away from it for, like, 2 hours, and then come back to it and see if, like, a new idea comes to you. Because sometimes I feel like writing, you're, like, if you go down the same path over and over again, you're a cart on a stone road that, like, gets grooves in the road, and then it's harder and harder to escape those grooves if you just keep singing that same thing over and over again. So if you, like, can, like, throw something against the wall, walk away, come back to it, and be like, oh, I would have done that easier. That's going to be easier than just, like, demanding that you stick with it forever. Oh my gosh, Lyle, you're my Quarren Queen. See you on my screen? Are you kidding me? You're my Quarren Queen. You're my Quarren Queen. Queen, see you on my screen. I think that would be a good second line. So you'd say Quarren Queen twice. You're my Quarren Queen. You're my Quarren Queen. And then you're my Quarren Queen. Got you on my screen. Love that. Fuck. A username that would be completely impossible to say out loud because it's half numbers. I wrote some lyrics years ago, and recently reviewed them, kinda, but I have no melody for it. Yeah, I find it impossible to put a melody to lyrics, you know? They need to come together for me. I also find it, well, this is funny. I was thinking about this the other day. I have this one song that I have this like melody for that I love. And I'm like, I gotta finish writing this song. This song is a smash. But like, that's not really how I write. I don't like write a melody and then put words to it, you know? So that's really hard for me. So I'm really struggling to be like, how can I just like put words to it? But then it occurred to me like, wait, yes, of course I do that. Because when you write a verse, like, I can't focus on what needs to get done. I'm on notice hoping that you don't run. You think I'm tepid, but I'm misdiagnosed. Cause I'm a stalker, I seen all of your posts. I mean, that exercise is called verse 2, you know? I fill my calendar with stuff I can do. Maybe if I'm busy, it could keep me from you. And I'm pretending you ain't been on my mind. But I took an interest in the things that you like. So it's like the idea that I'm like, I can't do that. This is not the type of writer I am. I'm like, yes, you can. You can, Tessa. Try again. Try again. But I'm like, it's so hard. But I'm like, but I do, every song I've ever written, you do it to some capacity. It's called verse 2. Views on board jump by 6,000? What? I'm gonna refresh these analytics, BB. Quarren queen, you're my quarren queen. Wow, y'all, that's incredible. Thank you so much. You know what I'm gonna ask you to do now? Pull up a new tab. Stream it again. Stream it again. Can I sing Dodie's hand washing song? I can't. I've only heard it once. But I loved it. Ow, my ears hurt. Noodle wants side by side even when we're far apart for the melody of Quarren Queen. Quarren Queen, you're my Quarren Queen. Okay, what if it's side by side when we're far apart? Take your time, but you got my heart. Quarren Queen, you're my... I mean, that's kind of like, that's a totally different vibe on it. Quarren, because one's like... And one's kind of... Side by side, fuck. Quarren Queen, you're my Quarren Queen. Side by side, but you got my heart. Side by side when we're far apart. A queen sketching on my screen. I said a new one, but I know it well. Anything you sell. Quarren Queen, you're my Quarren Queen. Side by side when we're far apart. Got my soul, you got my heart. You're my Quarren Queen. You're my Quarren Queen. Okay, let's finish this song real quick. I'm gonna pull up a Goo Goo Doc so we can actually do it proper. And by finish it, I mean we'll just write a chorus. You know, I'm not gonna write a verse for this. It's way too much work. Quarren Queen. So, Quarren Queen. You're my... Oh, I guess I could actually share this part of the screen so you can see it. We can all do it together. Wow. It's going to be really small, but whatever. Quarren queen, you're my quarren queen. Screen and screen, baby. There we go. That's like impossibly small, right? Can I make it bigger? And I know I'm probably spelling all this wrong now. Ay, 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 ay. Now you'll see what a bad speller I am. Quarren queen, you're my quarren queen. Side by side when we're far apart. Come on. That's what we call a filler line. Got my soul is not really great. Sanitize the situation, remove some motivation. That's funny. I feel like I like the idea of it being like sweet though. Second half, very sweet. You're not here, but you're all I see. Very sweet, Val. Aw, Beanzo, sounds like you really got somebody on your mind. I know, right? Physical touch, remember that. Physical touch, never met her. Quarren queen, you're my quarren queen. Side by side when we're far apart. Take my soul, take my soul. Take the rest, 'cause you got my heart. Quarren queen, got you on my screen. Oh. Sometimes I like to work backwards, so like I want to think about what's the line I'm trying to get to. This can be helpful. Quarren queen, young and sweet, only 17. Quarren queen. Apparently I don't know how that song goes. Fake fan. Side by side when we're far apart. Quarren queen, you're my quarren queen. Got you on my screen. I'm like, what do I want to get to? I feel like it's like I guess I'll write the second part. Quarren queen got ya on my screen. I like the idea of saying like it's all good, which is a different song that I'm also writing, an actual song that I'm actually writing. So try and like look, every now and then I get those ideas and I'm just trying to funnel them into every song I have. Like I hope that you don't think I'm rude, but I want to make out with you. I was trying to funnel that into songs for so long, and finally when it found its place in Bad Ideas, I'm like, yes. Oh, the birds are singing, they're calling your name. Sweet. Got some tasks doing in a mask. Ugh, I'm still wearing a bandana. My mask hasn't come yet. I'm just reading. I'm reading your ideas, guys. I love it. Oh, I may have never felt your touch, but that doesn't mean I love you so much. Queen, I'm a queen. What about like Corn Queen, got you on my screen. Fine by me if. Fine by me if. Routine. I feel like I want to. I love the idea of like. I guess it doesn't have to end with mind. Mind, line, fine. Fine by me. If a nana sign, it's all good. It's all good, baby. It's all good. Corn Queen, got you on my screen. Fine, on your stay. Sometimes I'm like, I know the vowels are just wrong. Like, fine by me is not as a satisfied. Gonna say, but it's gonna stay. Wanna stow what I wanna go. It's all good, baby. Corn Queen, got you on my screen. I can't stay, but I know I should. If you're with me, baby, it's all good. Kind of cheesy. I'm sorry, is this so boring? I've really gotten sucked into this like idea of this writing this chorus. Good thing you're there most of the time. It's all good when you're on my mind. Good thing. Okay. Okay. It's all good when you're on my mind. It's all good. It's all good. Gotcha. Because I like the good gotcha. It's all good. Gotcha on my mind. Something like, but I got the time. It's all good because I got the time. It's all good. Gotcha on my mind. Corn Queen, got you on my screen. You can stay. Take it slow, cause we got the time. It's so good. So good, cause I got you on my mind. Corn Queen, got you on my screen. It's so good, baby, you and me. Ooh, it's so good, baby, you and me. Maybe I want to come back to Corn Queen. Sometimes I like that to bookmark a chorus with a word. Corn Queen, got you on my screen. It's all good, baby, you and me. Don't you know you're my Corn Queen? It's kind of a clunky melody. Whatever. You're my Corn Queen. You're my quarantine queen. Side by side when we're far apart. Got my soul and you got my heart. Oh, queen. Got you on my screen. Yeah, it's all good, baby, don't you see? It's all good. 'Cause I got me. It's all good. 'Cause I got you. You're my quarantine queen. You're my quarantine queen. Side by side when we're far apart. Got my soul and you got my heart. Queen, I got you on my screen. Oh, don't you know that you are my best? Take it slow, baby. Okay. Don't you know that you are the best? It's like not even good. It's funny how you land on something like, I'm a genius. No, I'm not. Queen, you're my quarantine. But you're my quarantine queen. You're my quarantine queen. Side by side when we're far apart. Got my soul and you got my heart. Queen. Got you on my screen. Oh, don't you know that you are the best? Take it all. Got my heart, you got my heart. So won't you take the rest? Okay. Isn't that kind of cute? Got my heart. You're my quarantine queen. You're my quarantine queen. Side by side when we're far apart. You got my soul and you got my heart. Quarantine queen. Doesn't quite work, whatever. Got you on my screen. Don't you know that you are the best? You got my heart. Take the rest. Okay. It's fine. We're not going to spend any more time on it. I'm going to sing it one more time for you. Here we go. Yeah, baby. I know that we're far apart right now. But just so you know, you're always on my mind. It's almost as if you're my quarantine queen. You're my quarantine queen. Side by side when we're far apart. Take my soul and you got my heart. Queen, got you on my screen. Don't you know that you are the best? You got my heart. So won't you take the rest? Woohoo! Quarantine queen, baby. We stand. Thanks for writing that with me. That was fun. It's fine by me if you want a screen. That's funny. Beep, 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 beep. Speaking of songs, here's one that's, I'm crazy making, telling all of my friends. I'll kiss you once and then I'll kiss you again. I swear you off and then I try to pretend that I won't when I will, that I won't when I will. Oh, I'll tally up the reasons up if
enough to fill an album up with my songs. If there's a God, I'm praying he make me be strong. But you're speaking, I'm weak, and I like your technique. Oh, 2 months since I seen ya. I love being clean, yeah. I'm so done with being bad. But here I go again, take it back what I said, that I'm never gonna play with fire. Catch me how you call, I'm a sucker again. Turn around and make myself a liar. Doing good, being chaste, I'll give it all up for a taste. Yeah, here I go again, take it back what I said, that I'm never gonna play with fire. I'll give you up, I know you're bad for my health. I swear it, this time I do it for myself. But there's no honest when you lie to yourself. I'm obsessed, yeah, I guess that I might be obsessed. Oh, I've been doing great, yeah. I don't need no day, yeah. Finally got it straight, I'm good. But here I go again, take it back what I said, that I'm never gonna play with fire. Catch me at your call, I'm a sucker again. Turn around and make myself a liar. Excuse me. Doing good, being great, I give it all up for a taste. Yeah, here I go again, take it back what I said, that I'm never gonna play with fire. Anyway, that's all I got for you. 6 more minutes, y'all. After the stream. Okay, it's 4 p.m., so we're hour 28. Hour 28. And since Bored came out after the stream, y'all. Wow. Just messing around, you know me. Whatever, just pulling up things on my computer B, not a big deal. Wow, 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 wow. After the stream, will everybody please pop off to the Bored page and leave a comment on it and share it on Twitter. And or send it to a friend. Show it to someone new. It's a good song. More people should hear it. Oh, and add it, if you have any playlists on YouTube, add it to your playlists. Any music playlist. Or any kind of playlist. What are the Corn Queen chords? Corn Queen chords are C, E minor, A minor, F, F minor. You're my Corn Queen. You're my Corn Queen. Side by side and far apart. You got my soul and you got my heart. My queen, you're my Corn Queen. Already forgotten how this goes. Don't you know that you are the best? You got my heart, so won't you take the rest? Should I put that on Twitter or TikTok? Wee! Fuck. I'm never going to make it through it without messing one of it up. Oh, Emma says, oh no, this is almost half over. Sad face, Emma, I got bad news for you. It's way more than half over. I'm going to pop off in 4 minutes. And my camera is dying, so we know we're at the 2-hour mark. If I only knew, if you only told me, I could change the way we got to the end. If you only saw that you could have shown me, I could make you love me over again. Then you'd hold me. Tell me I'm the only one. It'd feel holy. I can make you come undone.
Bleh, Waffle. I mentioned you earlier. I know that song is so sad, honestly. We're a sad bitch now. We just are sad girl hours. Money Rabbit merch. I know. I need to get on that. I'm gonna do it. Itchy. Anyway, y'all please show bored love all night long and all week, but especially today. I saw a request earlier to end with All I See Is Part of Me. So I will oblige. Been a couple weeks since we've done All I See Is Part of Me. That's fun. I'm gonna spin this. Oh no! Change the battery pack. Okay, that's fine. That's what this camera's for. Whee! Look at how easily and quickly I turned that on. I'm amazing. Okay. This is a lot to negotiate with the microphone. This is All I See Is Part of Me by Chara M. Curtis. I am part of all I see, and all I see is part of me. I feel like my voice is higher than normal. I am my hands, I am my feet. I am the puppy across the street. I am the moon, I am the stars. I'm even found in candy bars. I used to think that I was small, a little body, that was all. But then I skipped a page in the book. But then one day I asked the sun, "Who are you?" He beamed. "We are one." Get it? Like a sunbeam? But Mr. Sun, how is it true? Am I not me? Are you not you? He smiled. You might ask Sister Star. She too. Oh, right, I'm not using that camera anymore. Is part of who you are. And so I waited till the night, when darkness let me see her light. Sister Star, how can it be that I am you and you are me? She glowed. You're larger than you know. You're every place there is to go. You have a body, this is true, but look at what's inside of you. I closed my eyes to see within. I saw a light. It made me grin. It reminded me of Sister Star. She said, that light is who you are. Your body is just a little part of the light that shines within your heart. In all the world, in all of space, your light shines bright. It's every place. And when you join it dot to dot, you'll see that you are what you've got. All the plants, the animals, and trees are in your light, and you are these. Look inside each one you meet and see your light. It's so complete. Inside, outside, below, above, see your light and feel its love. You're asking you when you ask me, because we're one. Don't you agree? I looked again at all my light and saw that Sister Star was right. For every question there can be, an answer waits inside of me. And then I said, there's even more. Each question opens up a door, and every door that I walked through leads to a part of me that's new. Thank you so much, Sister Star. I love the part of me you are. I wondered as I climbed in bed, does all of me sleep when I rest my head? And then a voice called through the night, oh, you precious child of light. Even when you are asleep, you are awake in every shining star. I snuggled with my teddy bear, and in his light I saw me there. You are me, and I am you. You love me. I love you too. I closed my eyes and found my light, dancing with moonbeams in the night. I said a prayer I know was heard, 'cause all of me hears every word. And I can see in all of me that there can be no end. That was All I See Is Part of Me by Chara M. Curtis. Check it out on Amazon or wherever. I mean, or your local bookstore, which is probably closed right now. But if you can buy a book from them, do that. But if you can't, whatever. It's the end. We've come to the end of the stream. There's no more left to say, but that's okay. It's the end of the stream. I'll see you all again on Thursday. Until then, your homework is to continue spreading the good word of the board music video. Please stream it and share it and comment on it and tell your friends about it. Okay, bye everybody. Y'all great. Bye.